easy two from Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Nowitzki sets a screen for Wade. Lets the three fly. Kicks it out to Wagner. Nowitzki with the screen on Powell.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And McDaniel can jam it down now, putting his height and bounce to good use on these dunks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Seth Curry comes in for J.J. Barea. Pass to Finney-Smith. Drives to the hoop. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points.
You know, he's not asked to do it a lot, but with his athleticism and 7-foot wingspan, Dorian Finney-Smith is a very capable finisher off the drive.
Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Dallas trails by 16. And here's Doncic from the arc. McDaniel grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Powell against Nowitzki. Back to Curry. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Robinson, that's good. And Washington leads by 20. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Washington.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Robinson misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Mavericks. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rejected by Nowitzki. Pass to Robinson for the finish. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
Dallas trails by 19. Doncic outside. Over Wade. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's Wagner atop the key. Curry brings the double. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wagner outside. To the right side. Clock at 6. Wade against Doncic. Fires from deep. The shot by Wade, no good. Wow!
He got it in!
How about that?
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now.
And so it's Washington with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Here's Doncic. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Mutombo. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's James in at the shooting guard. Mutombo is screen on Doncic. Billups from outside. It's good from long range. Billups has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Washington. James against Curry. Outside Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington leading now by 19. James kicks to Love. And the three off target. And stolen by Billups. And now in transition, here's Billups. Here we go. Nice ball movement by Washington. Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Jaquez. Good on the three-point shot. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And stolen by Billups. Kicks it out to Love. Doncic against Billups. Back to Love. They get it back. On the wing, James. Knocks down the three ball.
No doubt James can be effective right off the catch if he's gotten himself properly set up.
Got a piece of it. Porzingis, and it goes down 2 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Kicks it out to James. Outside, Billups. Left side, Love. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Love's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jaquez the pass to Love. And it's off from three-point range. Back to Jaquez. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And then for Washington, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Mutombo. McGrady comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Roy in for Chauncey Billups. Curry kicks to Kleba. Back to Curry. No good on that one. Good D by Roy. Here's Washington now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
And a deep three from Doncic. Dallas again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. James against Doncic. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Porzingis. just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Tipped away. Stolen by Roy. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
And stolen by James. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. McGrady outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Roy. Pass to Doncic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Washington way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wright and Doncic are the backcourt pair. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Powell, and it's Marjanovic in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. McGrady's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Abdul-Jabbar against Marjanovic. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Rebound, Washington.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Roy gets the bucket.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Now, here's Doncic. Finney-Smith finds Doncic. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Love outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington calls timeout.
Start it.
A different look for Dallas. Miller's checked in for Powell, and Curry subbed in for Wright. Here's Doncic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Washington's ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Curry passes to Marjanovic. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
A nice shot by McDaniel. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Washington.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Miller, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Hardaway. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Wade. Kleber with the rebound. And so here is Dallas. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
And it's Wagner missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Good on the bucket. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Wade, with no one around, drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Porzingis with a screen on Nowitzki. Kleber against Nowitzki. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. For the three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Robinson, that's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Doncic finds Curry in the corner. Hardaway with it. Pass to Kleber. And here is Curry to end the run. And it's good on the way in.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Washington. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Nowitzki outside. From outside, off the mark. Doncic with it. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg,